Approximately how many kilometres of greenways have been delivered to date in the country?
Yeah, I can give the example of the Waterford Greenway. We have 45 kilometres and we would have 100 landowners or dealings with property owners.
How many CPOs rather than voluntary purchase orders were needed in that project?
In relation to the Waterford Greenway, we had a kind of a set line. All the negotiations, all was done by negotiation, barring the small last stretch into Waterford City. But we had significant consultation with the elected members and with community groups, and I'd say the vast majority of all the agreements were done voluntary.
What is the cost per kilometre of greenway? What is the cost to develop a greenway per kilometre, roughly?
The initial portion was a set line. We would probably have delivered the 45 kilometres at that stage, something in the region of 20 million, roughly.
I'm very aware of a group in West Clare who are very anxious to develop a greenway. There's part of the greenway already in place, but getting funding to move it forward is a big issue. Mm-hmm. Do you get that concern?
We do, and I think the opportunity that presents itself now with the department's review of the overall strategic approach to greenways, as an answer to an earlier question, I think will allow us perhaps look to try and focus in on a smaller number of projects that would allow us to sort of ensure that they actually do come to fruition.
Well, as I've said, there's a very active group in West Clare and they're very anxious to develop a greenway. There's a lot of work done by the local authority there, but getting funding, unfortunately, is holding them back from going forward developing it. And I am delighted the CPOs don't come into this. And I know now in the situation in West Clare, my own county, CPOs are not an issue either. Most of the landowners are willing to work with both the local authority, the TII, and whoever's there to develop the greenways. If there could be a push put on that makes sure the funding is made available to commissions that's willing to develop these greenways, it should be done going forward.